Scholastic Audio presents Dead Girl's Diary by K.R. Alexander. Read by Cassandra Morris.
Yeah, what's with everyone? Sienna asks. Is this town like a cult or something? I swear, everyone is way too happy. Mark grimaces. Try living here. I told you you wouldn't learn anything. We've learned just how great the town is, Sienna says. And how nothing bad could ever happen here, I continue. Are you sure you can't point out James? Sienna asks. We approached a few different guys around his age while interviewing, but it was never him. No, Mark says firmly. And if you knew better, you'd stay away from him too. Fine, Sienna says. Just asking. It's okay, Mark says. His face brightens. Want to go to lunch? There's a really good diner down the street. Sure, I say. At least it means not talking to people anymore. My social battery is completely drained. Mark leads the way, and we soon find ourselves in a normal-looking diner that smells like greasy fries and old coffee. My stomach rumbles. Even though we ate a few hours ago, all that talking to strangers has me starving. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like that talking is going to stop anytime soon. Hey, Mark! The waitress says when we sit down. Who are your new friends? Kara and Sienna, Mark says. They're visiting. So I see. It's nice to see new kids in town. What brings you here? Just a weekend trip, I quickly say. Sienna glares at me, but I don't care. The last thing I want right now is to talk to another adult about how great this town is, when all we want to know is what happened to Elizabeth. The waitress looks to Mark, then back to us. Where are you staying? She asks. Our parents got us a hotel in the town nearby, Sienna says. Clearly she learned her lesson after Mark. I can't remember what it's called, though. Oh, you don't want to stay there, the waitress says. You should stay at my cousin's place. She's got a nice little B&B a few blocks away. Here, why don't I give you her card? She roots around in her pocket before we can say yes or no, then hands the card over. You'll love it, she says. In fact, I bet she'll even give you a discount if you mention I told you about it. Third night's free. Thanks, but we're actually leaving tomorrow. Oh, now why would you do that, leaving so soon? School? Sienna asks. The waitress smiles and winks conspiratorially. I'm sure they won't mind if you miss a few days. We've all played hooky now and again. I mutter. I feel my cheeks flush, and I'm really wishing we had just gotten another sandwich to go. Thankfully, we're saved from further awkward conversation by another customer coming in. I better go, the waitress says. I'll be back to take your order shortly. And, Mark, you tell these girls just how great it would be if they stayed just a bit longer. You know Ethel's B&B is worth it. That was a lot, Sienna says when the waitress is gone. Mark doesn't say anything at first. When he does, it's hesitant. She can be a bit much, he admits. But she raises a good point. What do you mean? I ask. You're not going to find much by tomorrow. So, maybe you should stay a few extra days? Are you kidding? Our parents would kill us, Sienna says. I thought they knew you were here. Sienna's eyes widen. They do, but they would never let us miss school, I cover. And they wouldn't pay for a B&B. I can talk to her if you want. Maybe she'd do a friends and family discount. Let you stay for free. Did you not hear the part about missing school? Sienna asks. He throws up his hands. I'm not saying you have to, just that it might be an option if you don't learn anything about Elizabeth's death. I'd hate for you to go back empty-handed. And it would be safer than staying in her place. Not a chance, Sienna says. Okay, Mark says. Okay. The waitress comes back over. Thankfully, she only takes our order. But when the food comes around, I realize all this talk has killed my appetite. The more I hear about how great this place is, the more I feel like I need to leave. As soon as possible.